Talk about all things beauty. And of course, we always bring to you in the Beauty Report the latest that beauty has to offer. Well, tonight is a very special night. I'm sorry, I'll calm down the big hair. But we have someone very special that I know you've heard his magical voice and you've fallen in love with his melodies. Maybe you've had a chance to see him on tour, or maybe you purchased his new album. Actually, he's working on a new album right now. But we have the one and only, the legendary, the award-winning Michael Buble, who is joining us live via Skype from his beautiful home in Canada. Hello, my dear friend. Welcome into HSN. Thank you so much for joining us.
I missed you. It's nice to see you again. And thank you for such a beautiful introduction.
Oh.
You make me shy a little bit.
Well, we know you're so busy and you have daily lives that you've been trying to lift everybody's spirit. You and your beautiful wife kind of let us into your home and we get to experience everything that you're going through, and you just share a little bit of you, and that means a lot to us.
As a matter of fact, just now I had to explain to my son, who was very crushed, why he couldn't be part of this interview. And thankfully, my wife yelled, no, dinner's ready, and so he just left. But one of the kind of magical things about being able to be home and to do something like this, which is so new, obviously, for all of us, is the chance to do it with your family, which is really nice. The kids love it. The kids love having Poppy home. And even when I'm recording, I have a little studio. So it's been, like I said, I've tried to be really grateful for all the good things.
Well, since we saw you last, because it's been a couple of years since we've seen you.
Yeah.
I know you've been very busy. What have you been working on? Is there anything up and coming you can share with us?
Well, I think that when you're a creative person, it's hard not to create. And I think that, I think my wife and I talk a lot about, what the world needs. And I think more than ever, I think it needs to be inspired with love and music and that kind of goodness. I think there's enough, we obviously know there's enough negativity, and people are really scared and they're uncertain, and they have good reason to be. And so my job is more important than ever in bringing some kind of break or respite from that. And there's nothing better than music, I don't think, to be able to really take people, to take them away to another place. And so, yeah, I'm working on a lot of music. I'm working on a couple records, some duets that you'll hear pretty soon. I don't want to give it away because I don't think I can yet. I don't want to step on other people's toes, but I think they're really gonna like what they hear.
Well, we can't wait to hear what you've got coming up. And changing people's spirits and changing people's moods is exactly what you put together for us this evening. So thank you so much. I know you've got 5 incredible fragrances. Tonight we have 3. In fact, we've got your new launch. It's called Passion. You were here for the launch of Invitation, which is an amazing fragrance. And I just want to talk about all the notes because you're receiving all 3, ladies. You're not choosing. They're all full size. So starting off here with Passion. This is the newest, latest, and greatest. In fact, it's making its debut with us this evening. You haven't seen this before. So as soon as you spray it, there's that invigorating top note of excitement of Mandarin with the Blackcurrant, which adds a little mystery to it. The Kumquat, which is very fresh and clean. Middle notes, this is where you're going to pick up that beautiful floral jasmine. It's more of a night blooming jasmine. The Licorice adds that warmth to it. The Toffee apple is bright. The violets, very calming and soothing, with the Heliotrope, which kind of ties it all together and makes it so mesmerizing. And then the base note, which is that dry down. It's a very subtle patchouli. You've got that burst of vanilla, and it's like a Madagascar vanilla, so there's some warmth. And then you get that beautiful sandalwood musk to kind of round all of that out. So again, to me, Passion, the name says it all. It's very passionate, it's very romantic. And then we're gonna move on to his rose gold. This to me is the most feminine fragrance that Michael's developed, with the top note of that gorgeous magnolia. Then you get the red fruit, which adds to the femininity, and the granite pear, which makes it nice, fresh, and effervescent. And then you go down to the mid notes. The black plum adds that mysterious feel to it. The rose is more of like a tuberose to it. And then you add that pink peony, which is so awakening and beautiful, and again, also very romantic. Now, the dry down to this is what we call your base. You have the warmth of the cinnamon, but it's not a tart cinnamon, it's a very smooth cinnamon. You've got the praline, which envelops that cinnamon on this beautiful, soft vanilla base. So it's a gorgeous, very romantic, to me, very feminine is that beautiful rose fragrance. So we have that beautiful rose gold, and then where it all started. When we had Michael live in the studio, and I had such a wonderful chance to work with Michael live, we launched his by invitation, which starts off sparkling and energizing, is that bergamot Italian, then you've got the lemon, or excuse me, Italian, or Italy, excuse me, and then the red fruits. Sorry, I can't see tonight. So you've got all of those fruits coming together, and that's that burst of energy that we all need right now. Then the mid-note, very subtle florals. If you notice, these are more white florals. Lily of the Valley, that delicate white little flower. Then you've got the rose, that's the heart of the rose, so you get that earthiness from it. Then again, you have the white peony, so it's not quite as sweet. That wild jasmine is in there. And then it dries down to a subtle patchouli. Again, also very romantic, very sensual, and you're not choosing, you receive all 3 for $15. So I love, as we were talking about with you before, Michael, how you're changing people's spirits by your music, by what you're working on. And now, are you, with your family around, do you notice that when you are creating music, that there's a little bit of a change because you have the warmth and the love of your family around you?
Well, absolutely. I think it inspires you. I think that I think everyone in the world right now has something that maybe they didn't have before, which is perspective. And I think most of us realize what's important. And when you really get that, I think it makes it a lot easier to be honest and truthful and to do what you do with that kind of passion. And it's kind of strange. I know it sounds funny. We talk about, you know, the uneasiness of what we're all going through, but it's a really beautiful thing, being supported and loved by your family.
Absolutely.
Having kind of, feeling that sense of strength and being able to come out and create and take chances and risks. You know, part of that was even this coming out with a fragrance was a risk for me at the time. And the more I've gotten into it, the more I've enjoyed it, because I think that you're seeing a lot of different artists now do it, where, you know, they're not moving away from music or even movies, but they're moving into other parts of style and fashion. And I think this was a really beautiful start for me to be able to do this.
Absolutely. We can see your passion coming through this. And just to ask, what are some other passions that you have? Because I feel like you express yourself not only in your music, but also you do it through your fragrance. So what other passions do you have or that you're working on now that you could share?
Well, you know, obviously family is first. But this has given me a great chance to spend more time reading, to spend more time. I mean, it probably sounds pretty boring, but I love history and I love science, and I love having the chance to sort of sit in bed and not be on tour and in a hotel room. And there's no sports, so it's you know, there's been a lot of time to really read. And yeah, it's been a lot of it's been a lot of fun to kind of get into new things. And you know, kind of, I love nerdy things like, you know, astrophysics and, like I said, history and reading about great men and great women throughout history. So it's been a lot of fun.
I love that. And being creative, we can see your creativity in your music, in your fragrance. Any creative projects you're working on right now, or do you have any other creative outlets?
I mean, listen, every day it's funny, I've worked more now, I would say, especially artistically, than I have in years. And it's because being able now to work from home, where you can sit with different producers and different musicians, it's been so much easier to throw around ideas and to start, well, you know, let's just try this. Let's try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And it's been a joy. I mean, I have more projects on the go than I've ever had in my life, to be honest with you. I think I have, so there's about two different records right now that I'm working on, and a third concept that I will start soon once I can juggle the other two. And like I said, just writing, but my favorite out of everything was that yesterday in the studio, my 6-year-old son, who's discovering harmony, asked if we could make a record. And so he likes the song Barbaran from the Beach Boys. So I had him record snaps, and he went ba 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 Baran, and I took that, and then he did the harmony. And so all day, that's what we listened. Yeah, we made a little like 1-minute snippet of a record. It's the first time he's ever heard himself like that. And I think we have a little mini me.
I think you're right. How
So like, this
proud.
is so this is so poppy. This is how you have, this is your job. I like this job. So
See, putting them
maybe
to
we'll-
work young, right?
Buble coming.
And young one, up and rising star. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. And before we let you go, because I know I can be a super fan online. You call your super fans, it's part of your bungalow. We have our own little bungalow here. One of our newest hosts is a mega super fan of yours. Not that like I'm not or Tina's not, but Nicole, who is our newest host, I said, we've got some great eye candy coming up for you, but she would love the chant. There's Nicole to say hello, and she's our newest host here at HSN.
I'm trying not to fangirl, Michael, I promise, but I was like, I love your songs. I know you hear it all the time, but feeling good, home, I danced to that in high school with my drill team, everything. We danced to that as well. Oh, you're just so smooth, so smooth.
Aww.
You're very sweet. You're invited over for Christmas. We play a lot of Christmas music here.
Oh.
So anytime.
Yes, I will take you up on that.
Wait a minute, since we're talking of Christmas and we had Christmas in July, what's your favorite Christmas song, Michael? What do you love singing?
That's really tough. So many. There's so many. I love I'll Be Home for Christmas. I think it's my favorite. And it's a beautiful song. Really a very, really pretty song. As a matter of fact, we're about to have Christmas this week. We're setting up a tree and doing some presents and doing Christmas songs.
Why not?
And the kids are so excited. I was like, let's just do it. Let's just have Christmas.
Why not? Who says we've
July
got to
or
wait?
August.
Yeah, exactly. Who says we got to wait?
Totally.
No.
Yeah.
Santa comes whenever Santa wants to.
Amen.
Exactly. Well, Michael, thank you so much for letting us into your home. And we're glad that you're safe and healthy and keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate you, and your music inspires all of us. Every single day you lift our spirits. So thank you so much.
Thank you. It means a lot to be with you again. Thank you for having me on. And God bless all you people. Stay safe out there.
Absolutely. You too. Much love to you and your family. Take care. Bye-bye. Are you speechless? Poor Nicole, she's just like,
Oh, well, hold on.
did that just happen? It did just happen.
And you should hear his Christmas songs are, okay, I know.
I know, we love him. All right, continue ordering his 3 fragrances you're not choosing. Remember, each one of these sells for about $40 a piece. You get the original invitation, rose gold, and then you get the passion. All for $15 you get to try. And the passion is just that. If you're missing a little passion, spray it on. That's all you need.
That's all. That's the one that I'm wearing right now. Glass of wine, Michael Buble in the background.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so besides perfume, probably what we're doing right now is just